Hey, what's going on? Yo, Jay from JSFILMZ. In this video, we're going to be comparing Seedance 2.0 versus the new released Google Omni Flash. So let's take a look. This is, I don't even have to tell you. And just a bonus, I wanted to see if, how this would react to different platforms. So I generated these from top view, but let me show you what Runway generated real quick. Okay, that was savage. All right, my bad, my bad. Moving on to the next test. All right, so here's some establishing shot of somebody driving, right? So let's go. Now I am starting to notice that the Omni model for Google is changing the face quite a bit. The reflections are nice. And this is Seedance. All right, so I mean, it's definitely, I guess, progress. I mean, if I have to say, all right, so once again, obviously this one's gonna have to go to Seedance 2.0. I mean, this is not even a competition right now. Okay, so I mean, this is not as bad as like Happy Horse. That was just worst, but this is not as bad as that. I'll give it that. All right, so this next test I like doing because it's my overlapping occlusion type of test. So basically two individuals meeting at an airport.
I missed you.
And this is Seedance 2.0 right now.
I missed you. 我也想你。
That was cool. I even like said something back in a different language. But yeah, this is that's looking pretty rough there on the that's not even a wide shot. That's probably like a full shot, I would say. And then again, the face does change quite a bit.
I missed you.
Okay. So a couple of things. The Google Omni Flash cannot do like a fight scene like you saw in Ed, the superhero trailer that I made. It couldn't do that. But as you saw here with the prompts, they're pretty simple. So it's not like too detailed. That's why it was able to go through. But I think it's very clear that if you are a company making video models, you just can't make your models look good. Like, again, Seedance 2.0 is as close to a world model that we can get. Overall, it just understands what needs to happen, and majority of the time, it even adds a little bit of extra stuff, like the little orange juice cup that I showed you all on social media. So yeah, getting you pretty images, pretty videos will not work anymore. That's for certain. Now again, this is the Omni Flash. So I'm curious to know what VO4 is going to look like. But from VO 3.1, I would say Omni Flash is definitely better. Like I think eventually Google will get to Seedance 2.0. But I'm not sure if they're going to be able to catch up like equally. I think Seedance is always going to be just slightly ahead. But yeah, the censorship in Google Omni Flash, again, you can have the greatest model in the world and most photorealistic, great physics, but if you can only generate general content, you are really limiting a lot of creators. You know, similar to what I've been kind of saying about Runway, the way they're censoring Seedance 2.0. Like that's not cool. If it's for religious reasons, I totally understand. I've talked to them, but it seems like, I don't know, they're just saying, oh yeah, this is violence, whatever, even though it's like PG-13. So again, you can't censor these things if you want people to use it creatively, unless, of course, you're making like dancing videos like this. So that being said, let me know in the comments below what y'all think. I can't wait. Maybe VO4 will look better. We'll see. But yeah, for now, once again, Seedance 2.0 is still king.